What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome back to Crypto Novice. We got an excellent video here for you today in the world of crypto news and coin news with Bitcoin. However, before we start today, I just want to say I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence research and don't invest more than you're willing to lose or what you can afford. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the bell for notifications. Leave any comments down below of anything crypto related that you'd like us to see cover here on Crypto Novice. We would certainly appreciate it and we value your input. All right, let's get into today's crypto news video, crypto coin video. Bitcoin is in the news. Recrosses 26.3K to hit highest level in a week amid BlackRock's optimism. Markets surged for a second time in less than 24 hours following the fund management giant announcement that it had filed paperwork for the formation of a spot Bitcoin ETF. This is not good. We do not want BlackRock getting a hold of Bitcoin. Okay, that's not good. We have to stop this. Less than 24 hours after fund management giant BlackRock filed paperwork for a spot Bitcoin ETF, Bitcoin recrossed $26,000 and soared to its highest level in a week. The largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization was recently trading at $26,369, up nearly 5% over the past 24 hours, according to CoinDesk data. BTC was trading below 25,000 near its 3-month low as recently as Thursday morning, before settling at about $25,500 in the hours immediately following the BlackRock filing. Ether, the second largest crypto in market value, was recently changing hands at $1,721, which is up 4.5% from Thursday at the same time. Earlier this week, Ethereum lost $1,700 threshold for the first time since mid-March. Other major cryptocurrencies, including those tumbled following their mention in U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission lawsuits against exchanges Binance and Coinbase last week, regained large swaths of ground. Sol, the token of Solana blockchain, was recently up more than 7%. ADA, Matic, and Algo, the native cryptocurrencies of smart contract platforms Cardano, Polygon, and Algorand, respectively rose 3.5%, 3%, and 4.1%. The CoinDesk Market Index, which is a measure of the cryptocurrency market's performance, increased 4.4%, although CoinDesk, Bitcoin, and Ether trend location indicators remained in downturn territory, reflecting lingering investor worries about an industry being buffeted by U.S. regulatory scrutiny. Absolutely, I'd be worried too, as well as inflation and monetary policy concerns. The main equity indexes were trading sideways after seesawing earlier in the day, with tech-focused Nasdaq Composite up slightly, but the S&P 500, which has a hefty technology component, down a smidgen. Stocks have surged 6 consecutive days, with the Nasdaq, S&P 500, and Dow Jones Industrial Average all recently hitting 2023 highs. Gold and U.S. Treasury yields both ticked up as well. In a speech Friday, Federal Reserve Governor Christopher Waller, who's a criminal, indicated that the central bank remained concerned about inflation, even though it has weathered criticism that its hawkishness precipitated a March crisis in the banking sector. Earlier this week, the Fed halted a 14-month diet of rate hikes that have often weighed heavily on crypto and other asset markets. The Fed's job is to use monetary policy to achieve its dual mandate. The Fed's job is to use monetary policy to achieve its dual mandate, and now that means rising rates to fight inflation, Waller said at an economics conference in Norway, of a bank's leaders to deal with interest rate risk, and nearly all bank leaders have done exactly that. I do not support altering the stance of monetary policy over worries of ineffectual management at a few banks. In an email to CoinDesk, Mark Connors, head of research at Canadian crypto asset manager 31Q, suggested that the timing of BlackRock's filing may reflect implicit support as it confronts the SEC's legal actions. In BlackRock's proposed iShares Bitcoin Trust, Coinbase will serve as a custodian of Bitcoin held in the trust. By filing complaints against Binance and Coinbase on consecutive days, the SEC literally paired those two exchanges